Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're covering the Credit One Bank Wander card. This could be a good option for those with an average or fair credit score that would traditionally have somewhat of a difficult time qualifying for a more travel-oriented credit card. So we'll cover the main things you need to know about this card in this video, but we do have a full review on our website. So if you're already on our website and that's where you're watching this video, you're probably in the right place. But if you're watching on YouTube, I can link that full review in the video description below for you. Let's start off by discussing the rewards for this card. It earns 5 points per dollar spent on eligible recreational and amusement park purchases. So that would include things like national parks, of course, amusement parks, professional live sporting events, aquariums, and zoos, among other things. This is clearly not a huge spending category for most people, but I could definitely see it being appealing for those with kids in particular. On top of that, it does earn 3 points per dollar spent on eligible restaurant purchases, which includes things like sit-down restaurants, cafes, bars, and fast food. And then you earn 3 points per dollar spent on eligible lodging purchases, which is actually a pretty broadly defined category. A lot of cards will restrict you to just basically hotels and motels, but at least as of now, according to the Credit One Bank website, lodging does include hotels, motels, bed and breakfast, resorts, campgrounds, and more. And then beyond that, the card earns 1 point per dollar spent on all other purchases. So overall, I think the rewards are pretty good. It's definitely not your traditional travel credit card, but I can see the appeal for certain consumers. The one thing you need to make sure that you do factor in is the annual fee situation, which you can see here on the screen. I definitely don't think it's egregious, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Now, anytime you're dealing with a rewards credit card, you not only have to consider the number of rewards you can earn, the annual fee, but also you want to factor in how you can redeem your points and what value they redeem at. So let's cover that now. In this case, there are just a few redemption options. You can redeem your points as a statement credit. And if you do this, they would be worth 1 cent per point. You can also redeem for gift cards, merchandise, and you can book travel through Credit One's travel portal, though the value of your points will vary with these last redemption options. So if you want to make sure you're getting 1 cent per point in value, then you would just apply your points as a statement credit. That's kind of the safe way to go. Now, one thing that I don't think is particularly attractive about this card, and actually struck me as somewhat odd considering it is more travel oriented, is that it does charge a 3% foreign transaction fee or $1, whichever is greater. A lot of travel-specific credit cards do not charge foreign transaction fees. I'd like to see this change over time, but as of now, it's either 3% of the transaction amount or $1, whichever is greater. So if you travel to Mexico or to Europe or outside of the US in general, and you use the card, you will incur that foreign transaction fee. Now, if you want to look into some other cards that do not charge foreign transaction fees, we've got a full guide on our website. I can try to link that in the video description below, or you can look over our guide to the best travel credit cards, both of which should be listed below the video screen. But that's about it for the video. Just a quick overview of the card. Let me know what you think. You can write us down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.